I would say my lovely fiance over here did. Just to do a better job taking care of myself, which I was not. So she wanted me to be the healthiest, best version of myself possible for her, and that has taken place.
I definitely needed some help with my digestive issues. Energy levels were good, but still was having some issues with food intolerances, stomach pain or discomfort, and just wanted some more answers on what I could be doing differently, things that could supplement what I was already doing for myself. So that was the main motivator for me.
I would say a lot of things are different. No stomach issues like I was having previously. My energy levels are higher and more consistent. So overall, and obviously if you feel better physically, your mental health improves too. So, across the board, I've seen some pretty big improvements.
True. I've seen improvements in him, but I've also seen improvements in myself. Far less stomach discomfort, far less digestive issues. Don't have the worry or the fear of, can I do this? Can I eat this? Is this going to affect me adversely? So yeah, far less issues than what I had before.
Definitely in terms of any stomach issues I was having, which I was having a lot, that has improved tremendously. No aches, pains, issues I was having before, that would be the biggest improvement I've seen there.
His energy level is the biggest improvement in his condition. I have seen outside looking in, just the amount of energy that he has even after working all day has greatly improved in my estimation. So I was very pleased to see that. And my specific condition, covered it before, just, able to not suffer after every meal like I was suffering before, and not having the fear attached to, am I going to be able to eat, things like that. That was definitely, I think, a larger emotional component for me was, fear of eating or fear of what it was going to do to me.
Definitely. More intentional about what I eat, eating healthier, avoiding certain things. I'm a big sugar junkie, so cutting that out made a tremendous difference. I don't even know how to convey what a difference that makes when you cut that out of your diet in so many different levels. But I'm more empowered. I know what supplements I need to take for anything I may be falling short on. What diet to follow. So definitely.
Yeah, a lot of education. The staff here was absolutely wonderful about making sure that I understood what it was that I was supposed to be doing, how I was supposed to be following the regimen. Very supportive. The community hubs and things like that, where you could get on and kind of just listen to what other people were going through and follow their journey and see how it kind of aligns with your own, so that you can say, yeah, that's something that I've been feeling as well, or yes, I've had the exact same thing happen to me. So just very supportive, lots of supplements that I had not really had a lot of education on prior to coming to Waterleaf. And so staff here was wonderful about making sure that I had received that education and understanding why they were placing me on certain things or cutting certain things out of my diet or out of my daily regimen. So definitely loved the fact that they were heavy on the education part, so that once I am no longer coming to Waterleaf, I can still take care of myself. I can still educate myself, or they do offer a follow-up where you're doing kind of a maintenance as well. And so that is a wonderful option that definitely would take advantage of if there was any questions that I had, or if there was a change in my condition, that I would be able to come back and know that I would have that same level of support and education So that's, you know, a big relief. You know, it's just some of the things that I was dealing with. There was an emotional component to it for me. You know, you get used to a certain way of living and you don't even realize that you have gotten to that point. And, you know, being able to not only have the things that are bothering me just physically being addressed, but having someone listen to me about how it made me feel and, you know, how it was impacting me mentally and emotionally. That was a very different approach than what I was used to, of course, with traditional medicine. Not that my family doctor is not a wonderful resource for me, of course, but just having extra support and to have someone validate, yes, I understand, you know, have you considered this? Or I invite you to think of this thing, or think of what you're going through in this way. It has changed my perspective about my health, what's going on with my body. There are certain things about my health that they are what they are. It's a genetic, or it's, you know, some type of thing that I cannot change on my own, but learning to accept it and learning to deal with it in a healthy and positive manner with coping mechanisms that are going to work for me from now on out. Huge takeaway. Working with the staff here has really, really impacted me and helped me view my health in a different way.
And the sincerity in which they listen, it's genuine. As the staff here, they care, they listen, they want to help you improve on these things because of how they impact your life.
Yes. Yeah, true. They do very much come alongside you and become a partner with you in your journey, instead of just, you should do this, you should do that. You know, that's not helpful.
But taking the time to listen.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Yes.
100%. This is,
without a doubt.
Yeah, this has been unlike any experience that I've ever had with dealing with my health. Just, I can't say enough. I can't say enough about, you know, what I've received in the way of support, what I have received in the way of coping mechanisms, tools going forward. Yes, if you are at a dead end with all of the traditional means to care for yourself, or you have found yourself dissatisfied with your health, even though you've done everything that you could do, definitely come to Waterleaf. They're going to help you, they're going to support you, they're going to give you what you need in order to take care of yourself. They're going to educate you, empower you, all the things that you need to do for a lifelong health plan, not just a in-the-moment fix.
And I would say, when you come, be patient. Listen to what they have to say. Follow the program. You know, if you don't deviate, you will see improvements. I know some improve quicker than others. Me cutting sugar out of my diet made a really big immediate improvement. And Serenity's improvement was at a slower pace, and it can be frustrating, but just stick with it, because it will pay off and you will see improvements where you want to.
And I did have a mini meltdown whenever I wasn't improving as fast as Chris, and the staff was fabulous to make sure that I didn't go off the rails.